Today we will discuss about main geometrical features and angle of cutting tool in ASA system. ASA system also known as machine reference system. So for single point cutting tool we will study the main geometrical features and angle from figure. This is our single point turning tool. This is single point cutting tool. This is our workpiece. So this is single point cutting tool. This is workpiece. This plane is reference plane pi r. This direction is longitudinal feed direction and denoted by xm. And this direction is cross feed direction and denoted by ym. We know that pi x plane is in the direction of xm, so pi x plane direction, and pi y plane is in the direction of ym, where pi y is a machine transverse plane and pi x is machine longitudinal plane. If we take the section along pi x, we will get this type of figure. If we take section along pi x, then this is xm direction and this is zm direction. And this is the section of turning tool, section of single point tool in pi x direction. So this is section along pi x. So this is pi x plane. And similarly, if we take section along pi y, we will get this type of figure. So this is section along pi y. This direction is ZN direction, and this is YM. So this is section along pi y. This angle is denoted by gamma x. This angle is denoted by alpha x. This angle is denoted by gamma y. This angle is denoted by alpha y. This angle is denoted by phi s, and this angle is denoted by phi e. And we also have to show the nose radius. This is our tool, single point tool. And this is workpiece. This is workpiece, this is single point tool. The curvature provided here at tool tip is known as tool nose radius. So now we will study about the various angles. First one is gamma x, that is this angle. Gamma x is known as side rake angle. Which is angle between the rake surface, angle of inclination of rake surface from reference plane pi r, and it is measured on pi x plane. Then gamma y, similarly gamma y, that is this angle, is known as back rake angle. Which is the angle of inclination of rake surface. This surface is rake surface from reference plane pi r, and it is measured along pi y plane. And then alpha x, that is this angle, alpha x. This is known as side clearance angle. This angle alpha x is known as side clearance angle. side clearance and angle. From figure it is clear that it is the angle between the principal angle of inclination of principal flank surface from machine surface, and it is it is measured on plane pi x. And next angle is pi alpha y, that is this angle. This is known as back clearance angle. This is similar as alpha x, but it is measured on pi y plane. And next one is phi s angle. It is known as phi s, that is this angle. It is known as approach angle. This is the angle between the principal cutting edge and pi y. And next angle is phi e. That is end cutting edge angle. End cutting edge angle, this is angle between the end cutting edge and pi x. And here I have forget to mention another angle, that is auxiliary back clearance angle, that is alpha y dash, which is not mentioned in figure, but by describing it we can understand. That is auxiliary back clearance angle. Auxiliary back clearance angle is angle between the auxiliary flank, from velocity vector direction, and which is measured on pi y dash direction. Pi y dash direction is parallel to pi y direction. And r is tool nose radius, which is provided on tool tip to provide the strength and to get the better surface finish. So these are the main geometrical features and angles of single point turning tool in ASA system. In ASA system, the tool geometry is specified by following. First one is gamma x, that is side rectangle, then gamma y, back rectangle, then alpha y side clearance angle, then alpha x, it will be alpha x, that is side clearance angle, then alpha y dash auxiliary back clearance angle, then phi e end cutting edge angle, then phi s approach angle, then nose radius r, which is in inch. So this is the various angles of single point turning tool in ASA system. With this today I conclude the session. In next class we will study about orthogonal rake system, normal rake system.